Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3 Black Ice with yours truly, Bundeswehr Bob and Ben Magnus. We are perpetrating our respective conflicts of, what do we want to call these? Conflicts
War
of
crimes.
defensive act. Sure, we'll just go with that. I guess can't hide it anymore.
Yeah, war crimes.
I declared war on Poland early in 1937 here, which, wouldn't be a Hearts of Iron series if I didn't do something like that anyway. And UK and France haven't jumped in on it and don't know if they're going to or not. And we don't know how that's going to affect the usually historical run of events that Black Ice is known for, at least as far as you know anyway. I have very limited experience with Hearts of Iron 3 Black Ice, so I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm very interested to see what happens.
Yeah. Now the war shall continue.
Who's It's tried to invade me. China did try to make a naval landing. It was met by the my prime carrier air group, which quickly sank all of the ships and killed all of the troops. So it was foretold.
Is that a prophecy thing?
It was a prophecy. There was a story about how I was going to kill a lot of Chinamen, and then it happened. So that's what I'm going with.
You bring great honor on the family.
All right, where's my?
Am I racist yet?
Well, yeah, but I mean, you started this by when before we were recording. Bob asked me if I had like a really racist avatar to use for the thumbnails, and I was like, a little bit, but not much.
It's not racist until you're slanty-eyed.
Yeah. And I'm really bummed out that my artist kind of dropped the ball in the last order. Great work, but
you got a whole bunch of them in order, didn't you?
Yeah, I usually, because I normally don't just ask for one thing at a time. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna, because a lot, DLCs are coming, weeks or months out usually, or games that are coming out that you're gonna be playing. So I'll be like, I'll need these 3 or 4 items, and I got a big affirmative, and then like 5 weeks went by, and I was like, hey, what's up? Oh, I forgot about you. Okay, that's unfortunate. All right, speed 2.
I don't understand what's going on with this. Why is this infantry division the core command? What?
Having some issues, Bob?
I don't understand what's going on with this. I have 5 divisions. Where's the HQ unit?
Yes, more dead Chinamen. Oh, they're trying again. Where's the carrier air group? Move over there.
Oh, there it is. Okay. It was hiding under the thing. I was all freaked out for a second. I thought there was like a division that was acting as like the HQ for a bunch of other divisions. It looked really weired.
Just some like uppity sergeant walking around being like, hey, battalion, you go over there.
Just some oversold ad thinking he's king shit right now on the Polish. Like, I don't know who else saw it. I'm pretty sure you did, but there was that NATO meting not that long ago that all the NATO members were at, and Trump like shoved his way past Montenegro. Yeah, that's a moment of, hey, I'm king shit. That's right there.
Yeah, most certainly. I'm in charge here.
All right. Well, we don't need the Navy out anymore. We're going to put that just back to shore. Oh, wait, no. There's something Polish out there in the water. Go get it.
He's swimming away!
We don't know what it is. We know it's Polish. That's all we know.
Don't let him get away. Shoot him in the water. It was foretold.
You're perpetrating war crimes.
Perpetrating what war crimes? One Slav at a time.
Look, we just gotta spread those German genes around, okay?
Mm-hmm. Spread it around town. I've pretty thoroughly trounced the Chinese front lines, and now it's a lot of conscripts and like generals with pistols I'm fighting.
You're not gonna have an easy time fighting the Soviets from the east.
No, there's no roads over here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when it comes time to fight the Soviets, and trust me, fighting the Soviets is fucking hard. I've done it myself, but it took a couple tries, and it's fucking hard. Basically, anything you could do to eke out the slightest bit of supply throughput is your friend. No, they still haven't fixed the issue with passenger ships. For some reason, passenger ships are the hardest ships to sink in the game. Like, you could pummel a passenger ship with an entire fleet for like a week, and it won't sink. You hit a battleship with a couple torpedoes, it goes down. I don't know why. It's just the way. It's the way of the world.
Those are the rules I just made up.
It's just they're so tough. Like, I have 4 carriers launching all air wings against 1 passenger ship. And passenger ships aren't built with damage control or, you know, the idea that they're going to be getting shot at. But yet, they're tough as nails. Don't know why. Almost got some more roads built. Ah, we sank it! It only took like a month of launching. I bet we ran out of every bomb on that ship. All right, so patrol right there.
Major victory. Mein Führer, we have won a major victory.
I'd like to introduce you to Lieutenant Defeat.
New battle streamer. Okay.
All right, the fronts have been linked.
Wow, that's a hell of a ratio right there.
What happened?
24 of our troops were killed. 4,352 of theirs were killed.
That's a bit of a ratio.
That's like almost 20 to 1. Almost.
You're fighting Poles. No offense.
What are you trying to say about Poles?
Autumn Mug. Okay, good luck with that.
No, that's not what I need right now.
Good luck with the what is the Russian muddy season called? Raspuna or something like that? It starts with an R. Can't remember what it's called. Where's Sergey when you need him? He's busy inceptioning. All right, so what was I doing? I was doing something.
Oh right, I need to turn automated trade back on because that doesn't go from save to save.
That does not. That does not. And whatever changes you made to the outliner don't save either for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh my god, we're just mowing down Poles by the hundreds. Oh.
If you think you're killing a lot of Poles, just you should come to China and see what's going on down here.
I love China.
Yeah, it's got lots of delicious resources.
Oh, that Hong Kong typhoon.
Yeah, that'll happen. All right, so boom, 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 attack. Boom, 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 attack. Just plow through those fucking lines. I don't care who's standing in your way. Give him really wetting my cavalry. Like, the Chinese generally only put up a halfway decent fight if they're dug into a city and a mountain. Push forward! Attack!
We're wasting IC on reinforcements. I'm in full bore advance to the Poland. Sir, we're wasting precious resources on reinforcing our troops.
That doesn't seem important.
Really?
I don't think that's necessary. They'll operate at 50% strength. That's something Hitler did before Barbarossa. Some of his generals were, they had, I don't even remember what the exact numbers were. Let's say 30 armored divisions. And the generals were like, no, we need double that. We need 60 armored divisions to be able to perpetrate this invasion successfully. And he goes, okay, we only need 60 divisions if we just take these 30 and we cut them in half, 60 divisions. It's literally something they did. Not making that shit up. All right, planes. I need you to do planey things over here. Ground attack. You know what we could do? You guys could just ground attack. Oh, I love something I really, really, really wish they pulled over from Hearts of Iron 3 to 4 is how you handle air attack modes. It's so granular, but so easy to use. It's wonderful. Like, I could tell I just gave a group of fighter bombers orders to attack, any active combat units in, like a 100-kilometer range. Just like, if there's such shit going on in this area, go get them. So useful. All right, the Cav is doing a good job. Huzzah. There's much rejoicing. Not doing too bad. Moving the ball down the field. But then again, I haven't hit the mountains yet, so.
Support attack. Everyone's supporting support attack.
Did you run into an issue?
Oh, they killed more Germans and Poles in that battle. We'll revisit that tenfold elsewhere, I'm sure.
But I feel like that's the perfect excuse for a massacre of some kind.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be very Nazi of you.
I'm right on Warsaw's doorstep, and they're still fleeing. They're like, oh god.
So get hit in the eye when they throw in the towel, Bob. No, you're going to be stealing a lot of delicious Polish IC.
Oh, you support attack. There we go.
What the hell's up with the buttons down here? Can't click them. There we go. Oh, fighting the Soviets is gonna be a son of a bitch.
Quick, build 8-lane highways everywhere.
Oh, it's like I could start building roads now. But the initial front, like fighting the Soviets, the initial front lines would be immediately overrun and they would be useless.
Well, with that attitude.
Alrighty, so we got some people in some places that are good. Alright, you two attack. You're all under attack. Propaganda fails. Oh, my propaganda's bad, and I feel bad. Building some oil rigs in Japan. I don't know if that's going to do anything. I actually need to start adding stuff to my production queue. Oh, that feels
really
good.
You're like you're out of stuff on your production queue.
Well, like all of the stuff that was on there before, I could put on. I need to actually start adding stuff on there now, for basically the first time. I definitely feel like building more roads is a good idea. Let's see about how the supplies. Right now, the supply situation's fine, but trying to make the supply situation like going up into Mongolia better. Oh, that's an idea. So let's just go like this. F. Okay.
Go home, boats. You don't need to be out there.
Boaty McBoatface.
I'm really sad they didn't name it that.
Yeah, bastards. Reneging on their promise like that. Alright, Chinese conscripts are... I actually could move faster if I attack with less people because I'm just slowing myself down now. Like a submarine. How about you go there? Okay, let's see. How we doing? Why don't you help out? Really support that attack with a support attack.
Warsaw by Christmas.
Sounds like a good plan.
I mean, we're at Warsaw. I'm just trying to take Warsaw.
Move forward. Yeah.
Which we are definitely pummeling their forces in Warsaw. It's like that's happening. It's like not a good day to be Polish.
Every day is a good day to be Polish.
There's a lot of troops running around back behind the line that are Polish. They don't know where to go,
that's
to do.
That's kind of the China situation right now. The frontline troops have been overrun, and now we're just fighting conscripts and generals with pistols. If anything, we could start bringing in some more bombers. Do I have any medium bombers? Those are medium bombers. I could base these someplace easy to get to. Did I capture any more air bases? Are there any air bases in Korea? Not really. I'm working on one right now, though.
Take on that tank regiment. What could go wrong?
You got Poles attacking your tanks?
No, I'm attacking tanks that are in the hills.
Oh, okay.
I just think those are tanks. It's an oval with a line through it.
That's a light tank.
I think that's light armor.
That's light armor.
Yeah, fuck you, light tank.
Bob told you to fuck yourself. I hope you feel bad.
Nope, tank just ran away. It's just like, nope. Don't want nothing to do with this. I'm out. We're slowly but surely surrounding Warsaw.
0-0. That was a hell of a battle.
Just show up. Nah, we're good.
Yeah, I'm having trouble like keeping the fronts moving so quickly. Some units are lagging behind. But let's go to production, and let's make some new divisions. Division headquarters. Light vehicle? Probably horse transport. Recon Cav. Pack artillery. Mixed support. Specialized light infantry. I think that'll be good. Specialized light infantry. Yeah, it's 6,000. That's a good size group. And then we're gonna make 5 of those. A whole new corps. What's their speed? 4 kilometers. I guess they could have engineers, but
some random person just like texted me asking if my car has a title. What?
I would assume so. It's a car.
Very odd. Very odd.
That's a very odd question, Bob.
It is a very odd question. I don't know what... That was a little weird. Okay. I see wasted on reinforcements. Okay.
Fuck those guys. They can operate at reduced strength for all I care. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's no reduced strength here in the German army. There's only strength.
All right, attack! Continue attacks! Attack more!
Are you attacking? Yes, no. Follow flowchart.
Circle 1.
If not attacking, then attack.
Would you like to go to Krieg with me? Yes? No.
Surrounding Warsaw.
Like you do. Alright, close air support. Why don't we get close air support in on this battle to help out? Because they're actually putting up a little bit of a fight in here. Battle of Jinan. Although they are running out of organization pretty quick, like.
Krakow is ours!
Kudos on the crack. Ow. Alright, yeah, you move up. You guys do the flanker doodle. Alright, I think here, so support attack. Yeah, Japanese specialized light infantry. Beautiful thing. Kerplow! Are we actually doing poorly, or are we doing well? I can't tell.
Stop reinforcing freaking Warsaw, you bastards! Of course, we're gonna cut off Warsaw here shortly, and then we'll finally.
Your Warsaw is bad, and you should feel bad.
We've been attacked. What? We don't get attacked.
The Poles had the audacity to counterattack. I suggest killing them all.
Well, no, they immediately like decided that was a bad idea.
And they were like, nope, 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 nope. There's a couple Germans there.
All right, boys across the field. No, fuck that, sir.
Let's see, how is Bob doing over here? Oh yeah, he gobbled up a good. Okay, you're surrounding Warsaw. Definitely surrounding Warsaw. You're gonna get a nice big IC boost early game for that.
All those hardworking Polish people.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get a whole bunch of, like, shanty towns.
Aha, but resource-rich shanty towns.
Yes.
They can dig the rocks right out from under their feet.
Yeah, Japan doesn't normally have nearly as much IC as Germany does. But that's okay. Alright, who we got here? Here, 2, right in there. Guys, why aren't you helping out here? Oh, it's because you just got to that province. Yeah, 3 divisions.
You have an ad on Craigslist about scrap metal and a 70-something Camaro. This has got to be a wrong number.
I'm gonna say yeah. Just gonna go out on a limb, say probably not who they meant to get a hold of. Yes, move forward. Surround their cities. Eat their children. So on and so forth. Maybe avoid the whole Nanjing thing. That wasn't cool.
Yeah, I don't own a 70 Camaro, and if I did, I would have given it to my father-in-law as a gift a long time ago.
Into cars?
Oh, so much. So much so.
I say I'm more into cars that run, considering I spent most of my life driving clunkers.
Yeah,
so
my
that's
parents
my thing.
Bought the we have a Kia Forte 2016 or 2015. I think it's 2015 that my parents got for my wife and I as like a late wedding gift, which is really awesome because I was also driving clunkers for a real long time until I got like this brand new car,
which is a weird change of pace. Believe me, I know.
It is. It's just like there's this display that's really nice. It tells me exactly the name of the song that's on the radio. It's just like, oh man, this is really cool.
It's like I kind of like skipped over CD players and went from like cassette to Bluetooth. Because like the very first car I bought was an '86, and then the newest car I ever owned was a '93, and then I got together with my wife. Well, we got rid of my junker, and we both shared her car for a while. Then her car got to the end of its life, and we bought a 2013 Toyota Yaris, which at the time was only 1 year old. So I went from 93 to 2013 in terms of cars.
It's like traveling in time. Aha!
Ah! Oh my god! Look at all that. Oh, you know what? There is a benefit that I didn't even think about to that.
Huh.
If Poland is in the Allies, when you beat them, it's occupied territory. Occupied territory has like base 10 revolt risk. Because you full annexed it. It doesn't have, it's not occupied territory, it's your territory, which means you don't have Polish partisans harrying the supply lines from Germany to the Russian front. Which means you are going to have more standing down, pussy!
I gotta know there's someone fighting anybody. What do you want from me? Stop yelling at me.
I'm still fighting the Chinese, and you're standing down.
Stop yelling at me.
But no, seriously, that was awesome. That was pretty cool. All right. So Lithuania.
I guess I could.
Lithuania, then Latvia, then Estonia.
Well, the thing is, I've never gone after the Soviet Union in Hearts of Iron 3 Black Ice and know how difficult it is to do that.
It's not
because
easy.
Essentially,
but you just made it easier on yourself.
Really, the marshes are what I gotta watch out for, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right there.
If you take a look at the simplified terrain map mode,
yeah, that's what I'm in right now.
you're going to want to basically split your forces in two at the Pripyat marshlands. And you're going to want to focus most of your armored strength to the south because it's wide open fields. And in the north, you're going, if you head up towards Leningrad, there's swamps and forests. You don't want to send tanks into forests. You could send some north, but they have to then split south and go.
Oh, we had somebody pop up here. Looks like some sort of militia unit.
Oh yeah, they'll be like event-fired, guys that kind of get pissy with you.
Well, I guess this begs the question where Germany goes from here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Lithuania. What are you aligning towards? We can find your flag in here. Which I can't.
Lithuania, Bestuania?
Oh, there it is. It's drifting mostly towards Comintern.
Alrighty. Well, if you sit there and do nothing, the Soviet Union will annex all three Baltic states.
Hmm.
And then you have a very ugly border to deal with.
Hmm.
That will happen. That will be a thing. Deutschland, Deutschland.
Yeah, take that historical accuracy.
That's a new one for me. Never seen that. Hey, cat. Welcome back. Does your butt still smell? More research possible. Don't mind if I do.
But I am in peacetime now, which means I have to produce more toasters.
Oh, right. The toaster issue. Mr. Big Butt. Cat's got a big butt. Ice.
It's very nice, though. That typeface is a little bit bigger and spread out. It's very nice.
It's much better typeface. Kudos on your excellent typeface, Bob. Kudos.
Are you able to join me now in glorious axis making? No.
Enjoy glorious Technicolor Nazism. I don't think so. You're probably still too neutral.
Annex the country too neutral.
Join faction. The difference between our neutrality. No, the issue is I'm not threatening enough to the world. That's the
You're
issue.
not threatening enough the world.
Yes. So what I need to do is I need to increase my threat with the Spanish Republic. Oh, Nationalist Spain lost? Nope, still going. So, intelligence, Europe, and then Spanish Republic, and increase threat. So I'll make them see. I'll threaten them, and be mean. I don't think the snow is really too big of an issue in like northern China.
Look, China.
Well, not at least on the coast. That's where most of the fighting's happening.
I think it's appropriate to put the fascist militia in charge of Warsaw.
I see no problems.
And wartime measures. Relax the population. The war is over. Let's give peace a chance. Okay.
Oh,
Home
peace.
front will be removed. Army lose 2 dissent. I like it.
I don't know how I feel about peace.
Well, I mean, it happened.
I don't approve.
I can only declare war so fast. I gotta get dudes in position and stuff. Like,
were you just born with a heart of neutrality? I think you were. You were born with a heart of neutrality. Oh, I'm fighting Chinese military police.
Out in the streets with like 38 revolvers and like billy clubs.
Yeah. Oh, the League of Nations condemns China.
That's not how that's supposed to work.
Relations with you relations went down with a bunch of people. So you don't want to have relations with me anymore. That makes me sad. So did that make me threatening? No. It just means you don't like me as much. Guys moving. On the move, doing the movement actions.
I mean, well, we are going to be entering into autumn here. It is going to get muddy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that might not matter, actually, because these countries are really small.
Well, yeah, I think most of them just one or two, just the capital, and like one more VP usually does the trick.
Yeah, we'll continue our lineup.
I've captured a little bit of IC. Just a little bit here, a little bit there.
But next month, we should have our first core of tank, or not tank, but mobile or motorized infantry out there.
Damn, Cat, you shed a fucking lot. Just, like, I'm petting him, there's just cat fur, like, flying all over the place. I'm gonna have to do some serious reorganization when this is done, because shit's getting ugly. Ah, they moved back in. Alright, support the attack. They moved in there quicker than I could. Alright, yeah, all you move down. Yeah, just get a little breakthrough going here. Do a little break-in of their faces.
Put all the anti-aircraft to the bottom here, because I'd rather have all the other stuff build first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anti-aircraft is like a cheap.
Since we're not in danger of being strategically bombed to death now at this point.
Well, not at the moment, at least. It's going well.
It is. You just gotta, annex that Poland early. You can't let them, call their friends in.
Just don't let them threaten you, and you'll be good.
If you just kill them before the phone line's installed, they can't call the police.
Exactly. Got some Shan-Chi units cut off. Gonna kill them. If I remember correctly, the People's Republic of China is a motherfucker to kill because their capital is it's fortified and nestled in a couple mountains. Yes. Yes, breach the lines. Breach them, I say. Actually, so my tanks are being useful. The few I have. Very happy with their performance. You 3, 2, go there. You 3, down here. Continue on. Do your thing.
So all the aircraft get in this very conveniently placed airfield here on the Lithuanian border.
Mr. I'm building too many airfields.
There's just a shit ton of airfields all over Prussia. Look, they're everywhere.
I can't see yet. We're not friends.
Airfield for every man, woman, and child.
We're not friends yet, so I can't see your things. Supply transfer throughput. I will take that. That helps me a lot fighting in China.
You are being influenced by Soviet Union.
No, fuckers. Oh, I'm so happy to be playing this game again. Gotta pick me up some of that Supreme Ruler.
We're over time though. We're on this. We're over time.
Oh, is this
however,
this a B or you?
This is me. Fantastic episode for me because I started a war and I finished it, and then there's Japan still fighting in China.
This is gonna be a while.
Well, I guess I'll just go and annex Europe then. You know.
You do you, Bob. You do you.
No, I'm not gonna do me. I always end up in trouble when I do things like that.
Well, you're gonna have when you're fighting the Soviet Union, you gotta go full Bob. There's no other option.
There's no lone merc option here. I can't do that. It doesn't work that way. Thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out the other perspective, and go check out our Patreon pages too if you'd like to support with more than just a view and get some fun rewards in the process. We'll catch you guys later.
Goodbye.